What is happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gear Corner, and today we will be taking a look at a watch from another great local watch brand here in the Philippines, and that is the Tux from Arsenal Watches. Packaging-wise, it comes in a relatively small rectangular box. The cardboard sleeve has nothing on the front or on the sides, but it does have the model name Tux written on the back. Now, removing the cardboard sleeve, you will be greeted with a nice looking box with the logo up front, but besides that, again, you got nothing on the sides and nothing on the back as well. Opening the box, you get this thin piece of foam. Putting that aside, you then have the watch nicely placed in a very sturdy foam insert with a cutout perfect for the watch itself. In fact, you can see here it actually is quite a snug fit, and it'll take a bit of wiggling to actually get it out of the box. The strap for this watch is made of genuine leather and is styled in a kind of crocodile type leather design. This, I think, is very well done on this watch, although I would understand if you'd want to get a different strap, because crocodile style leather isn't for everybody. Another thing I like about the watch strap is that it seems padded to a certain degree, which gives the watch a little bit more dimension and just increases the overall feel of the watch. Over here you have Arsenal etched on the inside of the strap, which I personally think is a nice touch. And then of course you've got the moving loop here and then the stationary one as well. And yet another nice touch is that they have Arsenal etched on the buckle here, which I think is a great piece of added detail. The case of the watch is stainless steel, as you can see, nice and shiny. Same goes for the back over here. Nothing on the crown of the watch, just plain and simple. The Tux does run on a Japanese quartz movement, and what's great about this watch is that the glass is made of sapphire glass, meaning that it is in fact scratch proof, which I think is just plain fantastic for a watch in this price point. Now, of course, this being the Tux, you got the jet black watch face as opposed to the white face of their classic watch. You got their logo up here, just a simple design, which I do like, nothing too cumbersome at all. Over here, you can see that it does have a date complication, which to me is just fantastic. It saves me the time of having to bring out my phone to check out what date it is, and to be honest, it just adds to the overall look of the watch as well. And then of course, you do have the watch markers, which are also made of stainless steel, which I think is great. Now, you do get a couple of things etched on the back, namely the Arsenal logo, water-resistant 5 ATM, Japan movement, and stainless steel back. Now, to verify the measurements of the watch, let's bring out the caliper. From lug to lug this way, it measures approximately 50mm, and then the case thickness this way is around 9mm, and the case size is in fact 40mm. Personally, I do like that this is a chunkier kind of dress watch. Bringing in the Ibarra here, you can see that it is a nice change of pace and gives me some sort of variety, given that I already have the Ibarra as my slim dress watch. And not to mention the fact that I personally feel that the chunkiness of this watch works really well with its aesthetic. On a side note, I do have a review of the Ibarra and you can check that out through the iCard right up here. Overall, I think that Arsenal is doing a great job with their watches when it comes to design and value. They're providing people with relatively smaller watch budgets with a good quality product at this price point, with their watches not only having good quality genuine leather straps, but also having the glass made of sapphire glass, which I think is just plain fantastic again at this price point. The Tux from Arsenal Watches is a great option for those who are looking for a watch with a black face and a silver case. I like the look of their logo on the face of the watch, and I also love the inclusion of a date complication. I definitely recommend the Tux to all my gentlemen out there who are on a budget but still want a quality piece. That is not to say, however, that I would not recommend this to those people with bigger budgets. In fact, I definitely still do recommend you guys check the Tux and their other watches out, regardless of your budget. Now, I'll be putting the links to Arsenal watches down below in the description box so you can get yourself the Tux or any of the other watches in their collection. Besides that, guys, that's about it. If you like my content and you want to see more, then hit that big red subscribe button. If you like the video, then please do give the video a thumbs up. It really does help me out a lot. And don't forget to share this video to your friends and family so I can reach more people with my content. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, stay creative and keep making.